Nick speaking, and welcome to this battle report. Right, we're having a bit of fun tonight. We've just made up a mission. There's 4 of us playing. I'm playing Necrons. We've got Space Marines over there, Space Marines over there, and Blood Angels over there. We've deployed. We're 1,000 points each. I've got the Transcendent Catan and a Monolith. We've got 1 objective each in our deployment zones, and they're numbered 1 to 4. We're going to randomly find out who has the active objective, and then after that we're going to randomly alliance together, and it's going to be fighting over 1 objective. So let's find out which objective we're fighting over. A 1, I believe that's actually me. Yes, so we're fighting over my objective. And now we're going to see who I'm allying with. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 1, I'm with the Ultramarines / Space Marines. And we're up against those 2. Okay, here we go. Turn 1. We're going to roll and see who goes first. Okay, so we rolled off, and the Blood Angels Space Marines are going first. Drop pod came down there from Space Marines, shot their poison weapons at the Centurions. Just 1 wound got through, even though there's loads and loads of wounds. All the saves were made. The 3 Dreadnoughts up there moved and ran forward. There's 2 tanks there, both have got Stern Guard in, and there's Corbio in there as well. And that was it. So now it's Necrons versus Ultramarines turn 1. Okay, so that was our turn 1. I moved the Catan up here, used the big flamer on the Stern Guard, killed 6 of them. Then the Terminators assaulted the rest, killed them off. The Catan took out that Rhino there, and then the Centurions shot the guys that got out. And then these troops are here, they're making their way over towards our objective. Okay, so that's it. Now it's turn 2 for Space Marines and Blood Angels and Reserves. Okay, so that was turn 2 there for the Blood Angels / Space Marines. And the Vindicator came on from Reserves, shot the Centurions, 1 went down. And then the 3 Dreads moved up, and they each one ran 6 inches, which is pretty cool to see. Blood Angels just sort of hovering there on the outskirts. However, these guys, the Vanguards, came down with all their melter bombs and storm shields, assaulted my Catan. I lost 1 wound. I killed 2 of the guys here with storm shields, and that was it. So it's now our turn 2. I've got my Monolith in reserve, and that's not coming out this turn. Okay, so turn 2 for us. Okay, so that was our turn 2. The Monolith obviously didn't come out. These guys carried on moving up towards the objective. I managed to wipe out the Blood Angel unit there in the assault. The Terminators assaulted the drop pod, destroyed that, and the Centurions got a hull point off of that Vindicator. And that was it. So it's turn 3 now for Blood Angels and Space Marines. Okay, turn 3 there for Blood Angels Space Marines. Effectively everything just moved forward as fast as they could, coming right upon us. Okay, so now it's our turn 3. I've got my Monolith still to come, and that's a 6, so yes, the Monolith is coming out. Turn 3 for us. Okay, so that was turn 3 there for us. Monolith came down, I didn't scatter. Moved over that tank with the D attack, destroyed that tank, the guys got out. The Space Marines managed to destroy that tank, or wreck it, and the guys got out. I used a big flamer, took all those guys out apart from 1, and the Marines finished them off. Monolith came down here, tried to get the blast template on there, but scattered. So the Catan used his other gun with a D6 amount of attacks, and I took all of those out apart from Corbio. Then over here, the Terminators assaulted that Dread. They actually lost their -1 leadership, but they didn't run. And these guys are continuing very slowly to move up towards the objective. Okay, so it's now turn 4 for the Blood Angels / Space Marines. Okay, so that's yeah, game over. The Monolith did take a couple of hull points from the Dreads there just assaulting. That Dread's dead. Corbio went in, tried to assault the Catan, but obviously died. It was a bit of a bad matchup, really, I think, with the objective over here. The 2 opponents right the way over the other end of the table. So I think the result was there right from the beginning. But it was a good game. Hopefully you enjoyed the battle report, and as always, thanks for watching.